We all stare at the out of towners. They better break north before we get and take their face off. The streets is filled with undercovers, chasing brothers. The D's on the roof trying to watch us and knock us.
All right, adventurers, let's get exploring. With only 13 games now remaining, we are in the crunch time, and we don't need to change. Are you ready to start? Yep, adventurers, let's have fun exploring the gamer show together right now.
The 2K Sports pregame show. Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Last outing for the Thunder, they won that game against the Cavaliers. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset, riding high right now. Almost the end of the regular season, several teams looking very good for the playoffs. Kenny, what's more valuable, having well-rested players or getting home court advantage?
Easy. If you're banged up, rest. If you're healthy, home court advantage. Easy, easy, Ernie. But the rhythm and momentum are just as important entering the postseason.
You know what, Ernie? Back in the day, everyone tried to play a full 80.
It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You take a look at the Thunder. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
And I can't see any reason why they can't. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to lift the trophy for me.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Rose is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Garnett, and it's Chandler, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. A great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass, and nasty jam.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Oh, Westbrook is a threat already.
Rose has certainly piled up the awards for such a young player, starting with Rookie of the Year.
Oh, Rudy get his, though.
About his MVP,
all right.
and that just stands out so bright.
Let's go. Garnett, come on.
And Michael Jordan, the only
step back. No money.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they
come on, we gotta get this
game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And even in hostile territory, as they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
All right.
Falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And
all right, what the heck?
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Middleton kicks to Pekovic. Gay with no one around. Tries again. So the whistle blows a shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And last season, an injury-filled one for Nikola Pekovic. Played only 31 games before he was sidelined. Clark with an Achilles
Down
injury.
already, 6-0 run. 5-0 to 6-0. Now we get back on track with the game. Oh.
First 4 seasons, he dropped to under 43% last year.
Okay, Westbrook is still contained by Rose. That's good.
Westbrook drives in.
Yep.
Shot by Middleton. Wide open.
Oh, I was going to say, I'd rather take the 2.
And on the subject of Pekovic, last season was another
Yay.
for him physically. At some point, one wonders if his whole career.
Oh, I don't like this mic thing, bro.
It just takes so much effort to keep coming back.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with Brett Brown. He singled out KG as a player they would like to contain. He said that it goes beyond what KG can contribute in the stat sheet, explaining when Garnett gets going with his intensity, that just feeds into the rest of the team and it becomes a vicious cycle. Keeping Kevin from igniting his team is something they'd like to avoid.
Ariza.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Had to wash him and then rinse him after.
Can relate to what Pekovic is going through. I mean, it's not easy as a big man to get those injuries to your legs. I mean, you're carrying a lot of weight and force around. I mean, let's hope
Porzingis, Rudy Gay, and Westbrook. That is
going forward as far as the
deadly.
Here's Rose. After
But
the
we're
Sixers
deadly,
pick up
too.
2. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Just not showing it yet.
76ers trailing. Westbrook up top. It's covered by Rose. Tries from 10. That one a little long.
Containing the big threat.
That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that cycle.
And we got a foul. Middleton, dang, when's his most stacked team?
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rose against Westbrook. Rose.
Ooh, Rose cooking.
As a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team.
Yeah, it does.
Option whenever they need one.
Now here's Middleton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Butler passes to Garnett. Ariza kicks to Chandler. Count the bucket coming off.
Chandler should have went for the dunk. That yammy. But no, he's like, oh, let's just take it easy on them. That rim don't need to be broken.
On the perimeter.
Gay drives in. Pass to Porzingis. Lets the three
Oh no, it's Porzingis.
The shot will not go.
Ooh.
Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Rose.
Oh! That's nasty.
Within his range.
Yeah, Porzingis could not stop the Rose power.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Westbrook kicks to Middleton.
I would have loved to see prime Rose versus Westbrook.
And guys, for Nikola
And this MVP for both of them going at it.
work on his shot coming in. Yet he's
2016 Westbrook versus 2011-12 Rose. That would have been legendary.
Best free throw shooting bigs we have in our league.
But hey. Thanks.
First one falls for.
Yeah, so good having them in the league still.
Sixers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster. Just solid. Really
Oh no!
The very best there is at the free throw line.
And that one's good.
Oh.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Here is Rose after Rudy Gay's bucket. Rose dishes to Ariza.
Hey, what's up?
Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. Will not go.
GM mode. I just made it fantasy.
Well, the 76ers do go at the basket without hesitation. They were fearless, Clark, going inside. Led the NBA last season on points off drive.
Well, you know, I like to say you got to use what you have.
That fantasy draft stuff.
So that means head down, get to the rim.
And then Gay with the jam. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Now here's Garnett. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. And there's the pass to Westbrook. The feed to Gay. Back to Westbrook. Baseline try. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
All right, Greg, we're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Oh,
Maestro.
oh, that power.
Making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Yeah, this is a great game already.
Some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink, retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Chandler. Green comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Brooks in for Rose. Brooks against Westbrook. The dish now to Middleton. Back to Westbrook. Takes a three. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Really a resounding loss. The last time they matched up.
Three?
Absolutely.
Can go? No. I like it. It's not so easy to win.
At some point, you just got to man up and play with a lot more aggressiveness and toughness and pride inside.
No problems knocking that one down.
It's a back and forth.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Aaron Brooks. And Middleton kicks to Westbrook. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Brooks, the pass to Ariza.
Go. Oh, too easy. It's too. Oh, come on, bro.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Okay.
It really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very
Westbrook.
And now it's Green running.
Turnover. Westbrook meets the Butler.
Westbrook with it.
It's a 1-point game. Come on. You can get one more turnover, bro. Brody.
A remarkable night for him, passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Come on.
And he gets the bucket.
I call that timeout to get them out.
When it rains and pours, another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You look at him physically, and Rudy Gay is the complete package at the small forward spot. Nothing holding him back.
You know, Kevin, he comes in at 6'8", has that solid frame, unbelievable athletic ability with the speed to go.
2-3. Oh, he's right. Back
going with right now.
With this tie game. Nah, you're going to have to wait.
Sessions checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Napier in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City on D. Napier kicks to Bogut. Gay sets the pick for Sessions. Feeds it to Gay. Here's Bogut, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Dang, Bogut.
2 points of the night.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really
comes flying in with that yam.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Yeah, too close.
And with Rudy Gay, the physical part of the game has never been a problem with him. As great a physical
that was not
player
a good
as any other
shot.
small forward in the league.
But Brooks. I was going to say I had him covered, but no, he didn't. Not that time.
To the right side.
Ooh, come on.
Sessions dishes to Napier. Stolen by
now
Brooks.
He does.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Brooks.
Ooh.
And breaking
going for the simple mid-range.
Stats for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far. They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Off the left rim and out. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Sessions against Green. And Sessions kicks to Gay. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our
nah.
game. Timely passing leads
We stopping the
to
green machine.
the recipe. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's Brooks from outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Napier passes to Bogut. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's
Bogut torching us. I don't say that in my life.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
Here's Napier. Brooks covering. Bogut back up on top. G dishes to Napier. 5 to shoot. From deep.
No way. I'm surprised he even hit the rim.
Takes it the other way. And here's Brooks.
3.
Brooks can't get that one to fall.
He's been wayward and just off on
Yeah, bro.
everything he's put up in this period.
They show that 1 for 3, 1 for 4.
G passes to Holmes. And the go-ahead bucket, no
There we
good.
take our time.
And here's Carroll to the inside. Here's Ariza.
Ariza nails it with 1
Ariza's
under a
got 9.
second remaining. They can't even get a shot off. Take the lead.
That concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Ariza was clutch with that too.
Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Yeah, you are.
And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's what I pride myself on. You know, some nights you're not going to get the ball, but you still can be effective on the floor. Whether that's rebounding, playing defense, hustling, trying to create extra shots for your team. Whatever it is necessary that I feel like help my team get a win.
Chandler has long been the kind of player all coaches want on their team. He's the definition, Greg, of an unselfish player who doesn't care about his ego or his stats.
And he knows that and prides himself on it. That also makes him the kind of player his team. Teammates appreciate so much because they know nobody wins any rings without a guy like Tyson Chandler on the team.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the
all right
back here. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
We've got Bogut. Sessions out there with
All right, back with that lead. Thank you.
And it's Holmes in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Middleton on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. The kick outside to Butler. Lets it go. Carroll with the three.
Carroll shoots. Oh, unselfish by JB.
This is the definition of
that. No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Almost had that steal. And we got it this time. Rose to Carroll for the game.
Again to the fast break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points.
Yeah, we needed those 2 points.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference.
Oh, nah. I didn't want you having 2 points.
He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The Thunder with the lead. Rose kicks to Garnett.
Back you down. Tell you something real quick. Tell you something.
To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. Westbrook against Rose. Bogut with a screen on Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose.
Fouling a better idea. Get some new players in there.
Checking in for the 76ers, Nikola Pekovic. Kristaps Porzingis.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pekovic has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip.
That floater was nasty, but didn't go in.
Catch it in a situation like that. He's got
Come on.
terrifically soft hands, and that finish doesn't allow the defense to react.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Yeah, we got to get that cleaned up.
First 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Gay with the block. So here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Pass to Gay. And it falls. Gay's got 10.
6-2 run. Oh. They came to play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. No question, Jay, Rudy Gay is one of those guys who has always put up great numbers, but in 9 seasons he's been in the league, only 1 playoff. Only 1. Count him, 1. Back in 2012.
Yeah, but what if he was still in Memphis, though, Kevin?
A 3, yes.
One of it. Sometimes it's
Carroll.
your fault that you're not getting there. True. You gotta play on a
that bench is doing really good.
And he hasn't up to this point. So
maybe he's earning a starting role. Maybe next year.
And will disappear at time. So there's some
can't just keep handing starting roles to everyone. You gotta have a consistent starter.
Comes to the postseason.
Oklahoma City has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers.
There we go. 2 points regardless.
All around talent. Physically, instinctively, skill-wise, he's got it all. Except that consistent winning touch.
JB about to hit these buckets.
And thinking more about Rudy Gay, one key number I look at from last season, his assists. By far the most in his career. And that didn't translate into a ton of wins. But it very well could have been the next step toward getting those wins.
The first one falls.
You know, Jimmy Butler is one of those guys who had to overcome major odds just to get to the NBA. Reportedly, his father abandoned the family when Jimmy was an infant. Mom kicked Jimmy out when he was 13. The obstacles and adversity go on, yet he's made it and made it big.
And so Butler nails both of them. And going back to Jimmy Butler, there were just so many times when he was set up to fail. He was not heavily recruited out of high school. He was even homeless when he was in high school in the Houston area. Went to a junior college, then Marquette.
Dang, I can appreciate a yam, even if it's on me.
In a close game,
but hey, we need to equal that.
Not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he's missing,
oh, come on. That's unnecessary.
As we all know, Kevin Garnett is one of the very best power forwards ever to play the game. I mean, was passed by Tim Duncan last year for total rebounds by active players. Still an amazing statistic among many for KG, a future Hall of Famer.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And for KG, the last 3 seasons have obviously been very, very tough. His injuries and declining athleticism have led to down numbers really across the board.
Yeah, I mean, his role now has transformed. He's more of a clubhouse leader, a mentor to the up-and-comers, an extra coach, if you will, in game and on the sideline.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Rose gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
They set the pick. Middleton for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for Chris Middleton.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And there was a question of whether or not Derrick Rose would be able to get back to his former self. At times last season, you could see him back in that MVP form.
The 76ers.
All right, we have the lead thanks to Rose.
Kicks to Pekovic.
Oh my goodness, come on.
Carroll covering. Porzingis can't hit. And with Rose again, he showed flashes last season of his level of play, Clark, before the injury.
Yeah, exactly.
No! Come on! Get him!
Like Derrick Rose, he still needs to show that he can regain that high level of NBA play for an entire season. I think that's just
yes.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Green's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Garnett, the screen. Green left side. Rose kicks to Garnett.
Originally, but Garnett so cleans up.
With that shot made.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The 11-footer, Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Green missing. The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's Pekovic. The 76ers with another miss.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's
JB.
what really good defenders do.
Rose.
They make you think about their
Everyone is stepping up.
Now Middleton. 6 points for him. Pass to Pekovic. Poke loose. Chandler with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Gay outside to the middle. Unloads from 9. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And
turns around. Hits Garnett. Ready to win one last championship before he goes off into the sunlight.
That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The drive by Green.
Oh, the yam! Ooh, knocking down Porzingis in the process.
They did seem to take the cautious approach.
Without the process.
Defending that one, you're right.
You're well.
It's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
and started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Rose. It's tipped, and they're able to recover.
Garnett couldn't finish.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
And we got a story to start as well. All right.
And Middleton.
Adventurers, we start off where we left off last. Today is just in time.
Clock at 6. From 17 feet out.
We have Liam and Seeker. David and Liam, same people, but very different personalities. 2 spies, 2 detectives on a mission, but they don't. One believes there isn't one. One believes that they're wasting their time there. And so far, he has been right for the past 30-plus minutes.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle
until he asks, "Hey, I haven't found anything. Have you?"
Liam. Some changes here for the 76ers.
And he said no until wait, look over here.
And then for Oklahoma
City, and he looks up and sees someone falling from the sky.
Comes in for Kevin Garnett.
He says, "Hurry up!
Rose.
Dumpster. Lives are on the line."
Butler dishes to Green. Pulls up on the wing, and that is good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well,
Philadelphia shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Gay drives in. Here's Napier. Brooks covering. Gay passes to G. He dishes it to Westbrook. Shot
and they see them closer and closer as they're grabbing the dumpster. Moving closer. And they have to pull it with all their money. Will they get the dumpster? And will they do anything to help the 2 people falling from out of the window?
And 3-point field goal percentage. And with the top,
who knows? If you like the short story, full story is in the description down below. Take a look.
And you know, back to his efficiency from 3.
And if I missed anything, let me know.
Trying to deny him the basketball.
And leave a like if you liked the story. Comment what you liked about it, and also tell me what you liked about the stream so far.
And Sessions kicks to Nathan. There's the screen, and stolen by Ariza.
And dunk on that subscribe button for more content, adventurous content, like Wrestling Friday, Combat Tuesday, and streams like this.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And splash free, like splash on that notification bell, like Steph Curry. To be the Adventurer MVP. All you have to do is also just, well, comment. And let me know in the community that you want to be it by commenting. Because I'll put your username and say, hey, you're it. But if there's multiple, to do what's Rawling and sort.
Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times.
With that being said, enjoy the rest of this quarter and a half.
Their chances so far in this one.
Have fun exploring.
5% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And I'll still be here with you guys.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 1:34 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Napier. Brooks covering to the left wing. Green against Sessions. Clock at 6. Here's Holmes. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake, but they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Butler kicks to Green. Rebound by Napier.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Stolen by Brooks. And they're running. And the wide open shot from Green. Green missing again. The 76ers trail by 11. Napier kicks to G. Screen by Bogut. There's the pass to Holmes. Sessions against Green. In the corner, Napier with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Count that one. Napier's got 5 points in the quarter. 6 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Hibbert. And so that's
all right, adventurers. Have fun exploring the Gamer Halftime Show. Talk to you right after. Enjoy.
Thank you, Roy. I know you have just a couple seconds.
That journey.
In a nutshell, what's going to be your approach going into the second half?
Well, we're just going to make sure we keep them off the board and keep them out of transition.
Thank you, Roy. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder? And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
The second half just about to get going here. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Garnett out there with Chandler. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. From 10 feet out, Gay can't hit.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And it's Butler missing. The 76ers trail by 9. Middleton dishes to Westbrook. Right for 2. It's on Tyson Chandler.
All right. Let's see. Can Rose? Can Rose?
Those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what.
Oh, Can Westbrook. Oh, not Rose. Can Westbrook.
Is really
let's see, can this game be close like the Cavs game last night? Or will we put this to bed in the third?
So much of himself in him, mostly due to how they play.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the other thing, Allen Iverson always felt
Westbrook has not really scored this whole game.
In the history of the league, Russell Westbrook rapidly trying to claim that honor.
The drive by Gay. The rebound by Garnett.
Come on. Rose. Oh, nails it. That's how you lay up Westbrook.
there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Westbrook, no good.
You know, I was thinking back to that Iverson quote on Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play are different, but you can see the intensity.
Yes, Garnett cleans the house. Oh, come on. No technical foul. Yeah, get your cheap shot of a free throw. Like I said, this is the second game in a row, bro.
Chris Middleton last season was always a deep shooter who could stretch the floor. He hits the weight room in the offseason and became a much stronger defender. Now he's one of the more promising 3-and-D guys in the league.
The Thunder leading by 11. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Chandler is screen. Rose gets to a reason. The three-pointer off the mark. And for Chris Middleton last season, he went up in points, assists, rebounds, but went down in turnovers.
Boy, what an improvement for this young man. A late bloomer. I liked him when he was at Texas A&M, still growing into his body, playing with great confidence.
A free from Curry Rain.
I like his promise.
He's got some serious
momentum
right now.
Yes, Friday. Yeah, too easy. Too easy.
You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Damari Carroll's checked in for the Thunder. Pekovic with a screen. Westbrook passes to Porzingis. It's Gay on the way. And Chandler sends it back.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And it's Middleton penetrating. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
All right.
You can see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. I mean, he has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes out.
Well, Greg, he's extremely physical for a one guard, and because he is...
Garnett, we don't need it, but he could put it away. Never know if they can go on a huge run.
Right block shot, and the shot
like that. Could be a start of one. Rudy has been the carrier for the Sixers.
Rose against Westbrook. Rose dishes to Carroll.
Ariza 3. A dagger potentially. Early in the third.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
And there's the whistle on the shot.
Oh no, that's his third. Halfway to ejection.
Rudy Gay playing very well. He's got 16 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Pass to Porzingis. And Chandler sends it back.
Oh.
And they're on the break. Here's Brooks. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Brooks cleans up. We got this a 15-point lead. We've never choked up this big of a lead.
And it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
The Thunder leading by 13. Rose gets to Ariza. Got a piece of it.
All right.
With it. He's got 14. Dishes to Middleton. Here's Pekovic.
Oh no, Rose got 2.
Time, the whistle blowing.
This is not good.
Oklahoma City called for the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good on the second.
12
Oklahoma
points.
City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And
Shoots, scores. Brooks takes it himself.
Can open up your whole game.
The 76ers trail by 14. And Westbrook, here we go. So he gets the whistle.
Oh no, 5 fouls in 5 minutes.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
The first one falls. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles, Clark, in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just
There we go.
space to get in close and knock it down.
And here is Brooks. He's got 8. And it's Chandler top of the key. They set the screen. Brooks kicks to Carroll. Oklahoma City gets it back. Chandler, the pass to Hibbert. And that'll be...
No, we got the ball still. All right, 10-point game. They're in the bonus. 6 minutes remaining.
But sometimes it's worth the risk.
Got all bench players.
Did not pay off because it was
Except Carroll, I think.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Hibbert with the screen. 6
Carroll
on the shot
shoots.
clock. And Carroll
Nails it.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs. And
Yeah, we got to drop them
not
bombs.
letting up at all.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is.
Yeah, we're not slowing down.
Knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games.
Made him drop. Made him pay.
Really starts
Brooks.
and that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Crossed him up.
Here's Gay. That's good. And so Westbrook,
They still not out of it.
Westbrook's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's tipped. Chandler dishes to Green. Takes up.
Green is money.
Green's got 8 points. The 76ers trail by 15. It's Westbrook with the drive. Chandler with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second.
And they won.
Solid. There's a big difference in the
It's looking like a
between these
theme.
2 teams here in the second.
Without Westbrook in either.
Because we've got one team
It's all over but the shouting.
and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Napier, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Sessions kicks to Napier. Fader on the way. Another miss by Gay.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Out to Brooks. A 3 ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bogut's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint and stolen by Hibbert. The drive by Brooks. Gay.
Whoa!
The 76ers squad is struggling. And it's Napier missing.
How did you miss a layup?
Bungled that finish.
There's Green with the 3. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia.
Thought that was money.
Napier
Mr. Money Man.
And there's the dunk to finish it off.
And really a a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Shoots it up. That doesn't go either for Green. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should here. They need to play good position defense and avoid the reach-in sloppy foul.
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Butler, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. Kept alive. Chandler's shot, good. Chandler's got 6 points.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Clock at 6. Now the feed to G from past the arc. Good. It's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Well, going back to Bogut, when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. One of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
Butler kicks to Chandler. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Open shot, Green. Oklahoma City gets it back from past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Oh, let's go. We're up by 18.
Passes it to Holmes. Inside.
Against a dominant team, too. Yeah, and get that weak stuff out of here.
Brooks leading the charge.
Yeah, we gotta slow it down. Oh, Crowd made a big mistake.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Napier. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Napier's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 16. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And here we have some expert playmakers at the 2-guard position since the All-Star break. These are the shooting guards averaging the most assists per game. 5th, Jimmy Butler.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Here's Sessions. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Sessions has got 5 points now this quarter. Brooks outside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Jimmy Butler. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
Napier passes to Holmes. From 11 feet away, Sessions no good. The Thunder leading by 14. Brooks with no one around. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Brooks has got 15.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Napier. Brooks covering. Napier kicks to Sessions. Fires top of the key. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder out in front, up by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
Let's go. 16-point game. The Fantasy Thunder, they're on top.
And it's Pekovic in at the pivot.
We're ready to put them away.
In the game for the 76ers.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Philadelphia has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Gay against Ariza. Now here's Westbrook. D right on him. And good on the basket. Hook it. Westbrook's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Philadelphia. The Thunder leading by 14. Rose goes in. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Dang.
I'm sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Ariza dishes to Garnett. That's a 2 from Butler. Feeds to Rose.
Blocking foul called in. Russell Westbrook. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Butler kicks to Hibbert. All sorts of time. The shot's good on the assist by
Here we go. Hibbert.
By 13. Philadelphia's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. There's the dish to Pekovic. Back to Middleton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And then
Woohoo!
That is some
Hibbert brings the yam. Fourth quarter.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Middleton kicks to Westbrook. And Hibbert with the block.
Hibbert, get that weak stuff out of here, he says.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a
well-rounded
effort.
No.
The kick out.
Hibbert gets it back, though. Crucial. Board.
Outside Rose to the inside.
Oh, no, wrong guy.
Here's Middleton. The Thunder pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Outside Westbrook. Pekovic with the screen on Butler. In Westbrook, here we go. Nice
Westbrook hits.
Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
Well, I thought he didn't have 0. I thought he had 0. Huh.
The quarter converting at a really high percentage.
16 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
The drive by Gay. No good. Some solid defense from Rose. To the wing on the left. Hibbert kicks to Butler. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's Ariza on the wing. Yes.
Ariza's on fire.
Rose has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an
back
tonight.
To an 18-point game.
16. It's stolen by Rose.
No, we're gonna bring it up a little. Oh, never mind.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Trevor Ariza. 22 points, and he's hitting 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a
19-point game. Could be a 20 point. Actually, this is about to be 18. Whoops. Read the score wrong. 18? No, it's 7. We left at 17. Whoops.
Have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Westbrook with it, and Rose picks him up defensively.
Oh, we're at a 14-point game again.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Oh no. A bad turnover.
Gay against Ariza. Gay drives in. And Hibbert with the
Hibbert again saying get it out of here. Oh, Ariza showing them what strong stuff is.
Terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Gay outside. Pekovic with the screen for Gay. Another miss by Gay.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
KG, that's good.
Nice.
18-point game again.
The 76ers trail by 18. Middleton with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Double team on Westbrook. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Rose. Rose has got his down in this one. Here's Ariza.
Ariza over Westbrook.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And Westbrook, here we go. And here again, the Thunder in transition up the court.
Get ran over.
This is not a tough case to crack.
22-point game.
This run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You know, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Ariza goes in. Garnett the pass to Ariza. 14 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Gay dishes to Middleton. Outside Westbrook. They get a hand on it.
Hibbert steals this dynamic team.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert.
At the line for one.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
It's Ariza on the wing. Shoots from the line. And Garnett misses.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Gay. Chandler with the rebound.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And the basket good. 22 points for Rudy Gay.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Again.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Philadelphia. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Middleton inside the three-point line. The 76ers again can't hit it. Green kicks to Rose. It's Ariza on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks to Chandler. Stolen by Middleton. And Gay with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Gay's got 24 points.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And Green gets it to go.
From Derrick Rose.
The 76ers trail by 19. Westbrook kicks to Gay. Sweet little floater. Gay's got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Porzingis passes to Middleton, and that one's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
The Thunder leading by 15. Rose dishes to Chandler. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Westbrook with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Timeout called the 76ers.
You know, there was a time when some thought Tyson Chandler would be a draft bust. But, you know, it took some time before he found his niche and has been one of the best bigs in the NBA for the span of his career. You know, that shows you also when you draft guys out of high school, they're going to need a couple more years to really define who they are as players.
Here's the screen. Gay against Ariza. Outside Westbrook. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chandler was a bit of a late bloomer, but you can't argue with his presence on the floor now.
Well, he won a title and embodies what you need to do in order to win titles. I mean, Chandler makes all the difference on defense. And that's why teams will just still want him even late in his career.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Bogut. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. The next thing he talked about was the pace he'd like to see them playing at offensively. He wants it to be a fast-paced game, pushing tempo all the time. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year,
Hibbert says no one cares.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game
boy.
Rose.
Got swept. No way, you scored 17 points in a minute and 7 seconds. I could leave it wide open. Hey, Brody, here you go. 3 points. Well, I'll just double team this guy right
106 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sessions with it. Now Green defending. And a foul.
See?
Got him on the way up that time. So
easily.
Right here.
And I got a minute and 1 to get, what, 15? Huh? I could just sit there.
And that one misses.
Please. 17 now, boy. Still.
so he can't get either to fall. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Easy.
No time on that one.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Come on. Not going to make it easy.
Here's Napier. Brooks covering. Napier kicks to G. Pass to Sessions. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogut. Carroll with the rebound. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And
it goes down.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer.
I'll just dribble out the clock, bro.
The crowd's getting quiet.
And there's
dribble it out
for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
And it's Napier missing. Here's
all right. Thank you, adventurers, for adventuring with me. This has been Anthony's Adventures. Have fun exploring the Gamers post-game show. Talk to you right after with the adventure question of the day.
They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Garnett. And KG, how was the motor ignited tonight for the team's offense?
Fueled by the defense. You know, in order for us to win, we have to play some solid defense. And I thought as we got turnovers, as we got stops, you know, we fueled that into offense.
KG, thanks for the time. Guys, he'll go down as one of the best defenders ever.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose. Double figures in both points and assists for the double-double that led the way tonight. He was their motor offensively and really got the team fired up.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He's their floor general, guys, and tonight he showed everyone why he's got the keys to their offense. He was dropping dimes all over the place. A grand total of 14 assists. He was always one move ahead, keeping the defenders on their heels the entire game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
All right, adventurers, your adventurous question of the day. Who tonight was the most impressive in your opinion, and who was the most disappointing in your opinion tonight? Leave that in the comments down below, or forever hold your sticks. All right, we got some very impressive guys down there. All right, with that, we're going to go to outro and updates. We got a 31 game win streak. Guys, Robert Flores said they may never lose. They may not lose again this season. You might be right. We only have 12, 13 games left. So he's probably right. Alright. We play the Cavs again? No. So the rest of the games aren't going to be as hard. Alright. Keep grinding your sticks. Keep exploring new games and games in general. To one day be able to face me, or potentially we can have a game together. Until then, have a bigger game sesh of your own until we meet in a stream together again with a banger game sesh together. Alright, my adventurers. I got to have an update, a question, and then we terminate the stream. Update. Tomorrow will be Combat Tuesday. I will be pausing The Walking Dead for the Fortnite stuff. Which will be very, 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 and very cool. Just get ready for it tomorrow. Have it all ready? Just have to do some final touches to it. So with that being said, another update, it will be alright, last update will be check the schedule for the next stream. That's really it. Other than this, the question of the day, last question I have for you guys is, what do you guys think will happen next in this story? Do you think that they will get the dumpster in the right place? Will they miss? Will they go splat? Who knows? And who are those two falling? And what is happening with Chandler and the others? Butler, Rose. What do you guys think? Leave that in the comments down below. Forever hold your sticks. Any questions, concerns, predictions? I'll leave that all down there. Alright. Alright. Termination of the stream in 3, 2, 1. Termination of the journey. Alright, adventurers. See you guys tomorrow with Combat Tuesday. Just have fun, adventures, exploring games. Until then, I bid you adieu. Termination of the journey. Bye, adventures.